Hello everyone and welcome to my home and away news. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. EastEnders reveals 2 game-changing Jasmine clues tonight in Crash Aftermath. EastEnders has revealed 2 major clues about Jasmine Fisher, bringing us closer to finding out her big secret. The newcomer's past remains a mystery for now, but will the dramatic car crash uncover more about what she is hiding and why she is in Walford? This week, Nigel, who has young onset dementia, took his beloved car for one last spin around the square. However, he got distracted and losing control, running over Jasmine as she left the Albert. While Jasmine managed to push Gina out of the road before the car approached, both women were injured and lay motionless on the ground. Jasmine regained consciousness in today's episode and desperately shouted for help when she realized she was injured, managing to call an ambulance before her phone died. Nigel was in complete shock but eventually emerged from the vehicle, but instead of calling an ambulance, he tried to move furious Jasmine. As Jasmine's condition deteriorated, she said to Nigel, "I can't die like this. She's ruined everything. She needs to pay for what she did." She then lost consciousness, so Nigel finally made a call and asked for help, but not to the emergency services, to Julie. Horrified Julie arrived at the scene, with Nigel claiming that he had killed both Gina and Jasmine. Julie confirmed that they were both still alive but then chose to protect her husband, meddling with the car before fleeing the scene with him. Gina and Jasmine were both taken to hospital and Oscar waited at Jasmine's bedside as she had a blood transfusion, while Gina was taken for tests and scans. The nurse told Oscar and George that they had contacted Jasmine's mom, but Jasmine had asked her not to come as she didn't want to make a fuss. Oscar and George were confused and were left wondering why Jasmine didn't want to see her mom, and why her mom had agreed to stay away. Meanwhile, Julie attempted to cover up Nigel's crime, but Jean soon realized the truth and Julie admitted what had happened that night. Jean was shocked but didn't want to be responsible for sending Nigel to prison, so eventually agreed that she would keep the secret. However, Julie later discovered that Nigel remembered what had happened, so Julie lied and told her husband that he had been at home all night and she crashed the car that hit Gina and Jasmine.